My name is Sabeen-Mahmood. I was born and raised in Karachi, and my background has been in design and technology, self-taught pretty much. But in 2006, I started thinking about doing something in development, and I really struggled at school, and I wanted to create a community space for alternative education. I wanted to create a platform for emerging talent, and to have a space where people could come together, get to know new people, and make friends, and with people around shared interests. So finally in 2007, I set up Peace Niche, which is a non-profit that works across the liberal arts. So we run a cafe, a bookshop, an art gallery, and a multi-purpose performance space. And on any given day when you walk in, there might be stand-up comedy, there could be theatre, dance, film screenings, talks on contested issues, hackathons. We do basically whatever we can get away with. I did my computer science O-level at Solutions Unlimited. That's where I met my first Mac, then I bought a Mac, and I just knew somehow that I would be doing something in my career that would revolve around this computer. When I went off to college, I got this desktop publishing experience I learned on my own. So got into graphic design and a lot of observation really of that whole interface and operating system. When I came back from college, I joined Solutions Unlimited and Enabling Technologies, which was Pakistan's first multimedia company, which Zahid Kidwai founded. He also founded Solutions Unlimited. At Enabling Technologies, we worked on Pakistan's first CD-ROM, which was for IBM, and then we did stuff for ABN AMRO, 50 years of art in Pakistan. So I learned how to do multimedia programming on the job. So content writing, graphic design, multimedia programming, all of that I learned there. Exciting web stuff was happening, and I really felt that there was a great opportunity to help local companies do great things on the internet. In order to feel idealistic and productive in an environment like this, you have to create some sort of buffer. You have to protect yourself from the doom and the gloom and the newspapers and television and that onslaught, that relentless onslaught of bad news, because it can get anyone down. And I feel what we've done here at the second floor is create that island. Sometimes it just feels fragile and ridiculous. But then the next day you think, okay, at least this exists, it's real. People get an opportunity to take their minds off of whatever's going on, and we're, an open space, and it's open to all and anyone who chooses to walk through its doors, and it's a model. It's a template for other people to create similar public spaces in other areas of the city, and maybe those are the only that is the respite that we need from the violence and the anguish sometimes that you can't help but feel.
The winner of the 2015 Courageous Voice Award is Sabeen-Mahmood. It gives me pleasure to be able to present this award this evening. I'm fortunate enough to have known Sabeen since kindergarten and to call her a friend. Sabeen looked around her and asked the question, in what version of the world do I want to be living? And what can I do to make that better world come to pass? And then she set about doing it. Her life, her courage, in the face of hostile and in the end violent opposition, serves as a reminder to people the world over of how to make your time on earth truly matter. Sabeen was a passionate activist. She was also a cherished daughter. Let's hear now some words from Sabeen's mother and founder of the Sabeen-Mahmood Foundation, Mahnaz Mahmood.
Sabine she was an irrepressible soul. The words, I can't do this, or this can't be done, just didn't seem to exist in her paradigm, in her world. And she was ready to move heaven and earth to do what she believed in, to make dreams come true. There were many social issues she was passionate about. Issues of social justice, human rights, freedom of expression. She listened to what people were saying, and she encouraged them to follow their dreams, to do what it was they believed in. And listening is not such a simple thing these days, is it? Because we really have forgotten how to listen well.